Hello guys, thanks for watching this video. On this video I'm gonna tell you about Virtualenv. So it's virtual environment. So Virtualenv is a tool to create isolated Python environments, and you can ask me why we need isolated Python environments and how it helps in our basic routine. So I try to explain it based on the simple example. So imagine you have an application that needs version 1 of specific library, but another application requires version 2 of the same library. How can you use both these libraries? If you can install everything into your host Python, it's easy to end up in a situation where two packages have conflicting requirements. So it would be better to install one version of this library on the one environment and another version of this library on the another environment. And all these environments have to be isolated. So, and here we go. A Virtualenv works in this way. It creates a virtual environment, and this environment is isolated. So I'm gonna show you how it works in the practical way. Here we go. So I'm gonna show you what is the operational system I have and what Python 3 version I have. I want to mention that a Virtualenv is the Python library, so it's basically can install by pip packet manager. So I'm going to install it by pip3 packet manager, virtualenv, enter. So as you can see, requirement already satisfied. That means Virtualenv is already installed into my operational system, but you can do it by your own. So next step, we're gonna find or make a directory for our virtual environment directory. So I already created a directory named Virtualenv on my home folder, where it's gonna be located a directory for virtual environment. So and I have to find a name for virtual environment, so I call it vir2. So enter. So as you see, there is directory vir2 created, and you can see what the inside. So inside two directories and ycfg file. So to activate virtual environment based on this directory, I have to ping activate. So there is a file activate on the directory bin inside the folder virtu, and when I type source and the path to this file and press enter, I can just activate virtual environment, and we drop into the virtu the name of our virtual environment. So here we go. Within this session, we are into the virtual environment, and if I wanna open another session of my terminal, it's gonna be just basic user session, not a virtual environment session. And let's see the version pip3 version. Okay. I'm gonna see list of packages by pip3. Okay, it's a 3 packages, so I'm gonna see the same command on my basic user session. So a lot of packages, so different ones. And if I want to install specific packages, for example, pandas, onto my virtual environment, so it's collecting and installing. Okay, pip list. Okay, there is a pandas library. So I wanna use pandas, grab pandas to see, because it's the list of packages so big. Okay, there is no pandas library on my basic user session, my operational system. That means that after virtual environment, it's isolated. To deactivate virtual environments, we have to type command deactivate and press enter. So, and we drop into the basic user session. So let's go ahead and see a really good example of using Virtualenv. So as I said, I'm gonna show you how to use Virtualenv based on the really easy and intuitive example. So let's see. I already had and created two scripts. It's Bash script and Python script. As the first one is the Bash script, as you see here, named Bash script. So we see what is the inside. The code is about first is about activating virtual environments. Second is the Python code which run Python script. Python script is located on the same virtual environment directory as Python script as well. Let's see what is inside Python script. So inside Python script, we see that it imports pandas library, then it prints some information, and there is a dictionary with some data inside, and then we use a pandas method data frame to structure this data from this dictionary. So we print this data and save this data into data CSV file. So I want to mention that this Python script can run can run successfully only when virtual environment activated, successful as well. So let's automate this process. So I already created a start virt script, bash script. I'm gonna show you inside of this script run my bash script. So I created this script only for crontab. Crontab is a planner and scheduler. I'm gonna show you. So I already typed a scheduler for my script. So it's gonna run every 5 minutes. So it's kind of automatization process, so can it can be useful for you. So just uh, started in the cron tab. So in 5 minutes it's gonna run. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what are the inside our virtual environment directory. So there is a data CSV file. I'm gonna see what is inside this file, and there is a structured data from our dictionary. That means everything went well and all process, run the good way, in the right way, from cron tab to Python script. So thanks for watching this video, and good have a good practicing in Python scripting and virtual environment, and take care.